Hello everyone, this is Normandy, aka Sickness Mints, here to do another tutorial. This is a recap on one of my previous videos I have done about Palladium collecting, a great way to do it. My previous video was not as very good quality and I do have a better capturing software, some of you may know it, which is Fraps. It's some version out there are free, so I recommend you grab it. I even managed to sort out my headset, make it a bit better, a bit less fuzz in the background. And of course, the main problem in my previous videos, the music. That's turned down a bit now. Anyway, let's get down to it. Okay. I want to tell you about a very good method for collecting resources without having to do anything yourself other than spend a lot of money. If you want to go the extra effort, then spend a lot more money. Or you can spend a lot of time and slowly collect up what you need. It doesn't cost that much. All you really need is a pet, about level 8, maybe level 4. Just so you have a couple of the things you need, which is protocols. Make sure you get them all level 3 when you buy a protocol, okay? And gear as well. Don't waste your money getting half things or, you know, level 1 or 2. It's a waste of money, just trust me on that. Only get level 3, so that'll be 25,000 iridium per radar protocol. That's it, radar protocols. They add 12% to your range of your pets, right? The auto resource looter has a range of 1,500, whatever that is. I do not actually know the distances on this game. It's a very weird system. It's not meters or anything because you can't really measure space. But yes, that's about, if you look at my mouse here, you see it down there, that's about that far. Your pet can't go that far. If you get yourself radar protocols, what they will do is add 12% on top of the 1,500. That's quite a lot each time. I think it's 12%. Something like that, but it does add each one. So I've got about 5 radar protocols, which I'll be showing you my setup later on in the video. What you'll see is every time it will be able to go a bit further. Now, this is best put to use when you are collecting things like cargo boxes, which is an auto looter thing, or resources. Go to the Palladium field, the pirate fields. In there, you'll be able to sit at the bottom of the cloud with at least 4, and your pet will go quite high up through the map just to get all those extra bits of Palladium that it wouldn't normally be able to reach. I have 5. That gets me far enough with an additional couple of Cargo Bay expansions, which has got me to this much without the premium. 5,120, that's actually pretty good. I recommend 5, alright? Don't get any less than that, otherwise it's not really going to work. It's not going to be effective for you. My pet is level 12, level 15, sorry, so I do have an advantage, plus I am quite a high up player. I understand some of you will not be able to actually get this far anytime soon, but if you want to get stronger faster, the pet is the way forward. The pet is the one thing that will help you the most. You may not think of it as that, but it is, and it will. It will get you so far. It can do everything pretty much. It can do everything you can almost. It can't do as much damage, but if you upgrade it, who knows, it can do quite a lot. Some things don't affect it, but yeah, if you want to get this good, I recommend starting with a pet, adding the protocols that I suggested, so the radar and the cargo. With my extra cargo here, I send over 5,000 primarium, which is this is another good tip as well. I send over 5,000 primarium every 6 hours, I believe it is, and I sell it through the pet, and the pet sells it for an additional like about 5%. No, not 5%, quite a lot more actually. An additional 25% or something like that. So instead of selling it for 5 million, I'm selling it for 6,250,000. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot of money. 2,694,000,000. That's pretty much just from my Skylab, fully upgraded. That's another good thing to get out. Anyway, I'm going to take you to my inventory, my gear for my pet. You'll be able to see how it is set up for me. Pretty basic, nothing overly detailed. Here you go. Alright, if you take a look at this is in the hangar under pets. You'll only see all this if you actually have a pet. Currently, my pet is pretty equipped because I have all this spare. Some of you will not. I understand that. I don't really think the pet needs shields either because the kamikaze is incredibly useful. So what's the point in repairing it if I'm just going to get blown up anyway? Anyway, back to the actual video. This is the auto resource looter here. What it will do is it will go really far and collect up your resources, little rocks in space for you. You need one of those for it to work, really, or an auto looter, which will get you bonus boxes. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I have 7 level 3 radar protocols. That's it. Boom, me done. I got it a bit wrong earlier. Sorry, I said I had a few less. 7. That's good enough. That will get you far as you are needed. Plus, I have 5 cargo bay expansions. Of course, you can keep extras in storage, so you can swap it around if you want. You don't need to have cargo bay expansions, or you don't need to have radars on. But I recommend just keeping them on at all times. It's just easier that way. But if you want to be, if you're a very dedicated player, then you can just swap them around if you have lots of extra iridium. 25,000, both of these, I think. I think cargo bay level 3 is 25,000. That is 25,000 definitely, the radar critical. But yep, that's about me done. That's everything you need to know. That will get you across the map on the Palladium fields by the pirates, okay? I hope this video has helped you guys out there. My previous video, I know that was terrible, but you know, this is better. Expect more Darkorbit tutorials, and be sure to leave a comment suggesting any other videos you want me to do on Darkorbit, or maybe other games you know I have on PC. Be sure to check out my other videos as well. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.